Guys, welcome back to our channel. So in this video I'm going to be discussing some problems that I've been having with my hair, and it's not my hair's fault, it's actually my fault. My hair really started growing like rapidly, when was it? Yeah, last year, from August to December, and it was mainly because I actually developed a regimen. I wasn't putting a whole bunch of stuff in my hair, and I was doing more of dry twist. And okay, again, if my voice goes out, it's because of the pollen, and my eyes are itchy, my throat is scratchy and all nasty, and I feel like that. But yeah, so I was really dry twisting my hair. So I'll just dry twist it. Like I probably put in like what was it? Shea Moisture's the Curl and Shine. Is it Curl and Shine? No, Curl and Style hair milk. And then, like, I wouldn't put a whole bunch of it. I would just put, like, probably less than a dime size amount on each section that I was doing. Not section, excuse me, each twist. And so that the twist would be a little bit damp, but not, like, super damp. Or I would take water and aloe vera and just spray it lightly on my hair. And then I would put shea butter or an oil to seal. And then I would still use shea butter as a styler, too. Or I use flaxseed gel. And so basically I would never go with my hair actually wet to sleep. It would be damp and it would dry like rapidly, and then I'll put on my bonnet and go to sleep and then take out my hair once I came to campus. And it grew a lot. It grew a lot, and you guys will see that like in the videos, like the comparison from my hair now to then. My hair actually made it to right here, and now I had to cut it. And it has nothing to do with the color, so it's right here now. And it began to fall too before I decided to cut it. And that was because I started wetting my hair too much. And what happens when you wet your hair too much and then you go to bed? I know a lot of naturals do it, and then their twist out still looks cute, and their hair still's, it's all nice and grows long and whatnot. But I just can't do that. I know there's probably some of you out there who cannot do that either. And what happens with certain hair types is that putting too much water on the hair, it actually rots the hair and causes breakage. And so that's basically what was happening. So I was just over wetting my hair just to get a perfect twist, a perfect twist out. Which only I didn't need to do that. You don't need to drench your hair with water or any type of leave-in or anything like that to get a perfect twist out. You need your hair to at least be damp, or it can even be dry to get a perfect twist out. Because I did this dry, and this was a good twist out. And then I was just putting, I think, a whole bunch too much products on my hair too, because I want to give away with the Obia natural hair care products, and I was putting that in, and then I was putting other stuff in, and I was just like, I just forgot about my whole regimen. I was just using new products, and I wasn't using them consistently to see if they actually worked for my hair. And I'm not here to bash any products or anything like that. It's just the fact that when you put too many, even though it's organic or not, when you put too many products on your hair at once, they kind of cancel out each other, and they can rot your hair. And plus your hair will get too much of something, and that can cause your hair to fall out too. So whether it be too much protein, too much moisture, too much vitamin, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It would cause your hair to fall and break and fall off. So what I did is that I do have a regimen now, a regimen that I'm going to stick to because I just need to, so my hair will grow. That's what the problem that most naturals have too. And plus, I need to stick to a regimen because I'm supposed to be, in a way, setting an example for you guys. Since I am calling myself a natural hair guru, I do have to stick to what I'm telling you guys to stick to as well. When I say to develop a regimen, it is crucial that you develop a regimen, because going back and forth between products does not help you. So what I think I'm going to do, what I know that I'm going to do, I already have my regimen of products that have been working for me that I'm going to stick to. And I think I'm going to show you guys those products. So I have an array of oils that I put in my oil mix that I'm just going to use solely for my scalp, because my scalp has been acting up too from the products, from the combination or over combining a product and all that. And my oil mix, what is it? Oh, Jamaican black castor oil, olive oil, rosemary essential oil, jojoba oil, almond oil, avocado seed oil, hibiscus seed oil, and apricot oil. Yeah, it's apricot. Yeah. And I have all that, and then I went and bought some Jamaican black castor oil, and this is the 8 ounce, and I got it at Aroma Paradise in the Underground, and it was $12.99, well, $13. And so I'm going to be using this more often. And this, once my oil mix runs out, I'm just going to solely buy just this alone to use on my hair, because my hair did get a little bit thin as well, and I just need my hair to thicken up too. And so yeah, so I'll be using the Jamaican black castor oil, and I don't really use sprayable leave-ins like that unless I really need to. And so I'll be using the Carol's Daughter black vanilla leave-in, and what I have left of the Obia curl hydration spray. And then as for liquid leave-ins, I'll be using these two. William Handmaid's Hairdo and Shea Moisture's Curl and Style Milk. And I use this as a leave-in and as a styler. So I'll be using that. And what I learned too, I had to incorporate some more protein into my hair care regimen. So I will be doing like the mayonnaise and olive oil and honey deep conditioner. I did that last week, and it helped my hair a lot. It really helped my hair bounce back. And so I learned that my hair needs more protein than it does to actually be moisturized. So I will still use regular conditioners on my hair. I still have my Eden Body Works jojoba all natural deep conditioner. I will use that, but I won't be using it as much as I will be using the mayonnaise protein DIY conditioner. And I also thought about buying the Tropic Isles protein deep conditioner. I should get it. I think I am going to get it. It's just that my hair needs well, not a whole bunch of protein. It just needs more protein now than it does moisture, because moisture is what I believe has, because I was, in honest truth, I was over conditioning my hair, and what my hair really needed was just the protein. And so that mayonnaise deep conditioner and the yogurt deep conditioner that I showed on our Instagram page, that's what really helped my hair bounce back. Yeah, so I'll be using that as deep conditioner. So I will be, right now I'm going to deep condition with a moisturizing deep conditioner once a month, protein treat twice, and then for the third month, whenever I want to wash my hair, I'm just going to use a regular conditioner, so rinse out conditioner like the Quilmet Biologics Moringa Tree Conditioning Ghee, or the Shea Moisture Restorative Conditioner. And so as for like actual curling creams and stuff like that, I'll just be using the Eden Body Works All Natural Pudding Souffle, because this really helps my hair. And for butters, when it gets hot, I use a whole bunch of butters. And just because they help to keep definition in my hair. And I use a lot of pomades too, because pomades are humectants, and they help to bring moisture to your hair when it needs to be, and it helps to seal moisture in your hair too. So I will be using the Darcy Botanical Madagascar Vanilla Styling Cream Natural Hair Butter, Carol's Daughter's Marguerite's Magic, Carol's Daughter's Healthy Hair Butter. I'm running out of this, and I'm not going to repurchase it. The Camille Rose Almond Joy Twisting Butter. It was okay. Well, it works better as a moisturizer than it does as a twisting aid. But I'm not going to repurchase that. That's not in my regimen anymore. I'll be using the Obia Twist Whip Butter. I'm not going to repurchase this either. And it's simply because I don't need to, because I have a lot of other butters that work for me. And this is like more like a moisturizer than an actual like solid butter like what I need. And Oyen Handmade's whipped pudding. And as for pomades, I will be using Oyen Handmade's Sugar Berries pomade. And a new favorite of mine, Carol's Daughter's Mimosa Hair Honey. And so yeah, so I went over the leave-ins that I'm going to be using, the sprayable and the creamy ones, and then my oil mix and my Jamaican black castor oil, and I will be using Eden Body Works oil too, and I have coconut oil and olive oil, but I mainly use those to oil rinse and to deep condition. So yeah, so I just was over moisturizing my hair really and truly. That's why my hair was falling, and where it started falling the most too, right here in the front, there's these two patches on each side of my head, and they're really, really short, and they have not been growing since I've been doing this stuff. So it started like in January, and now from my hair going from here is back to up here, but it's alright. In this natural hair care journey, you never stop learning, so now I know that. And this is how much I cut off from my hair when I cut my hair again. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. So, yeah, this much. And they curled up, surprisingly, but they were really split in dead ends. And what's going to happen if, like, what I'm doing now, if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to have to do a second big chop. And I'm okay with that because it's just hair and it'll grow back. So, I'm not worried about it. And, so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be taking better care of my hair instead of, telling you guys what you need to do. I need to follow my own advice too, so that my hair will be healthy as well. And I need to stick with my regimen and stop trying to try a whole bunch of new products and all that, because that's really not what's helping me or anything like that. So yeah. And I need to start taking my vitamins regularly. Because I do wake up late in the morning sometimes, and I just forget. So I just need to put my vitamins in my purse. And that's another thing with vitamins. If you're taking biotin, take biotin. Do not try to take biotin in a hair, skin, and nail vitamins, because that's basically the same vitamin. Biotin helps your hair and your skin and your nails. And hair, skin, and nail vitamins are just a fancy way of saying biotin too. So basically what you're going to be doing is getting a double, or not even a double dose. Just going to be getting too much biotin, and after a while it will break out your skin and make your hair fall out. Then it'll make your hair thin and then fall out. So yeah, so you don't need all that biotin, because it does not only affect your skin and your hair, it does affect your organs as well. Too much of anything is not good for you, and it does start to affect something after a while. So yeah, hold on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. That was my mom calling me about Keshi pearls. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to stick with my regimen so that my hair will grow properly. And I'm just going to do more dry twist outs or damp twist outs instead of just having my hair totally wet when I'm doing it or anything like that. And yeah, so I will be updating you guys on how my hair is growing from the new change to my regimen. And none of the breakage has anything to do with the color at all. Because the breakage has not even been where the color's at. The breakage has been all around here, especially in the back. So yeah, so if my regimen doesn't work, and the method that I'm using now doesn't work, then I'm just going to do a second big chop. So yeah. So I just want to share that with you guys in case any one of y'all were having like the same problems that I've been having. So yeah, just develop a regimen and stick to it. So yes, I hope this video was helpful. Rate, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Natural Hair Guru. And you can email us any more questions or anything like that at thenaturalhairgurus@yahoo.com, or you can comment below. So yeah, bye.